Guys, I grew up in a rich town, a very wealthy town. Everyone had two homes. Two homes. Like some people had a lake house on the weekends, other people had a ski lodge. And me, well, I had my dad's house every other weekend. I'm so glad you guys are here. My parents, who are totally divorced. I feel honestly bad for my real parents. Like, when they told us they were getting divorced, me and my brother were sad. But we cried way harder when we found out Santa Claus wasn't real. Imagine how they felt. Like, oh yeah, we could see the marriage thing wasn't working, but Kris Kringle's not real! Yeah. Great to see you guys. Guys, just so you know, I turned 28 this summer. Ugh! What a disgusting age. Anyone else out here 28? Half of you probably? Yeah, cool. I made some resolutions as a 28-year-old. First things first, I'm done wearing graphic tees. It's not even that I'm too old for that shit, I'm just too old for the conversation that comes with the shit. Someone's like, whoa, hey, Arnold shirt, that's so cool. I don't need that. I don't need someone talking to me. I have enough friends. Clearly, I have enough friends. I don't need any more. I remember I was wearing one of those NASA shirts. You guys have seen the shirt that says NASA on it. It's like we put a man on the moon and now all they do is wear streetwear. But I was wearing one of those NASA shirts. And this guy comes up to me and he's like, oh my God, NASA, whoa! Bro, what's your favorite mission? I was like, what? He's like, yeah, what's your favorite mission? Oh, dude, I saw him back in '88, Cape Canaveral. Oh, Galileo toward Jupiter. I was like, what are you talking about? He's like, dude, NASA on your shirt. What are 3 favorite missions? Go! I was like, no, the moon. He's like, if you say the moon, then you're a fucking poser. I panicked. I was like, oh man, it's so hard to choose between Apollos 1 through 13. Interstellar was good. I panicked. I said the Challenger. That blew up in my face. Yeah. I turned 28. I get a call from my grandmother, Grammy, on my 28th birthday, and she goes, wow, Sam, you're 28. That's amazing. Did you know your grandfather, when he was 28, he already had 4 kids? What do you think about that? I was like, I don't know, Grandma, I guess I'm just way better at pulling out. I don't know. No, that's disgusting, I wouldn't say that. I was just like, it's amazing how good birth control's gotten, Grammy. Are you a fan of birth control? Cool. Good to know. This side of the backyard is indifferent. That's okay. Baby's on the way. I'm not ready for kids. So that's why. I'm 28, but it's just different. 28 for my pop-up, that's different. 28 for me, I'm a little baby boy. I'm not ready for kids. I'm not ready for kids. Which is kind of dumb, because I had a pregnancy scare recently. Yeah. Scary. I was convinced I was going to be a dad. And it wasn't like I got a call from a girl and she's like, hey, I'm late, you know, the conversation. What had happened was my paternal instincts just kicked in. You know, like that happens to a woman, she just knows she's pregnant. Same thing to me, but for a dude. And here's how I knew I was a dad. I just fell asleep watching golf. I'm like, fuck. She's pregnant. I was like, I'm gonna be a dad. I knew I was gonna be a dad because I just was like randomly just super attracted to a weather lady. I was like, God damn it. Condoms are cool, you gotta wear them. I knew I was a dad because like I walked into a Home Depot and just immediately got an erection. It's the smell. It's got a very unique smell. I walked in there, I went straight to the extension cords, one was tangled loose, and I just started wrapping it around my elbow like a fucking dad. But goddamn it, I'm toast. But then I thought about it, I was like, oh, here's how I knew I wasn't a dad, because like, just in case you guys don't know, there is like something that needs to happen to become a dad. I haven't done that in a minute. It's been a while. Like, I'm so good at not having sex. Like, I'm first team All-NBA at not doing it. Nah, I can't be a dad. I don't want to. I hate kids. So, like, that's another reason why I shouldn't be a dad. Like, honestly, I hate kids so much. I feel like we should, like, one day out of the year be allowed to hit a kid. You know, like those Purge movies? Just a kid purge. One day we can hit a kid. Being shitty, hit a kid. One day out of the year, that's all. Kid purge, it's like a great idea. Terrible branding. Kid purge, I feel like one guy's gonna be like, whoa, kid purge, Epstein's Island's making its way to the mainland. Ugh. Kid purge, that's disgusting. I shouldn't hate kids, it's just that I work with children. That made it sound so cool. Like, I'm not like a teacher or anything, I just work in a pizza shop and my coworkers are kids. I fucking hate these rats. I hate these kids, I hate kids. They're so mean. I remember I was working with one and he was coming into work and he was all sad. I was like, yo, Curtis, what's up? Why the long face? He's like, did you not make the team this year? That's okay, like after work we'll go to the park and we'll put up some shots. He's like, I don't think you can do that, Sam, legally. I was like, I think you're right, that's okay. He's like, whatever's going on in your life, Curtis, just know things are gonna get better. And it could be a whole lot worse. And Curtis goes, you know what, you're right. You could be 27 and working at this place. I hate kids! We should hit them. From that job, I was put on unemployment when the pandemic hit. And I was like, thank God, I'll never see these brats again. Here's what these kids did. They started a group chat. We're all unemployed together. They just started texting me roasts because they missed me. They're like, Sam's a lot like Domino's. And that girls only want him when they're drunk. Right. Curtis chimes in, he's like, Sam's a lot like Little Caesars. And that he's got a little dick and no one likes him. I was like, Act 2, Curtis. One of them's like, Sam's a lot like Papa John, in that he used to make pizza, and now no one will hire him. That was uncalled for. Yeah, I hated that job. 28 is just too old to work in a pizza place. You gotta get a real job. It's a bad job. It's not the worst job. I read this study, and apparently being a dentist might be the worst job. It's the profession with the highest suicide rate. I know, so sad. Being a dentist. I think it's because no one likes them. So guys, just do me a solid. I know you only see him like once every 6 months or so. Just check in. Randomly, just call him like, hey doc, like what's your opinion on fluoride? Just show you care, you know? Because I love my doctor. I think he's a doctor, technically. I love the guy. He sounds like Eeyore, I think because he wants to kill himself. But he's like, hello, how's it going? Another day, another bicuspid. I'm like, oh no, don't do it, sir. I don't want him to end it. My dental hygienist, on the other hand. Get out of here. I hate the dental hygienist. They always talk shit. Don't you guys hate that shit? You're in the chair, you're leaning back, and they're talking their shit. They're like, have you been flossing? You lie. You're like, yeah, every day. You're like, have you? Like, no! Never have, never will. Stop asking. This is where my dental hygienist really started talking some shit. She goes, you know, not flossing is the equivalent of forgetting to wipe your ass. I know, disgusting. Her fingers were in my mouth. And she said that shit. I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. You seem like a real audience. I'm gonna keep it real. I've forgotten to wipe once or twice. I'm only human. I'm but a man. Not once. I've never flossed in my life. Not once have I had itchy teeth. What is she talking about? I felt bad, so I did floss recently and I started bleeding. I was like, oh, maybe it is a little bit like wiping. I don't know.